sitting down with head coach Altherias Warmley of the Lady Bulldogs basketball team. Coach, how are you today?
I'm great. I'm great.
Well, let's just talk about the season thus far, the 2012-13 season, Coach.
We're coming off a good game against the University of Kansas. I thought that the team, after 3 games in the season, we came together, and a lot of things we had been working on, had a chance to see it kind of come together, and we did a great job. Their leading scorer had a great game, but I thought that we did a good job in trying to defend her the way that we wanted to. Wanted to make sure that we took care of the ball. We did a great job at that, as well as forcing them into more turnovers than what they're used to. So on that end, I feel like our defense is coming together. We shot a pretty good percentage in that game. Our offense is coming together. We've had a couple of weeks off, had a chance to heal. Now we're ready to hit the road. We head to Memphis on Friday, and looking forward to a great competition.
Talk about Memphis, Coach. You mentioned that you said you had, before you talk about Memphis, you mentioned that you had a few weeks off, and now you got Memphis on the 14th and Murray State on the 16th, back-to-back non-conference contest on the road. Talk about the University of Memphis, then Murray State for us, Coach.
Well, Memphis, as always, they're going to look to run, push the ball. They're pretty good in transition. They've got a young lady that has had 2 or 3 30-point games, so that we know we have to keep our eye out on her. She can knock it down from the outside or take it inside. They have a point guard that's really quick. We've faced that before, and I think that we'll do a good job of handling her. And another young lady that's on the perimeter for them who will play some point as well, that we'll have our hands full. She's used to drawing fouls, trying to get contact, make contact, and get to the free throw line. So we've been working on all of that, as well as those things we know that we'll have to prepare for the SWAC conference. Okay,
Coach. You noticed that Jasmine has been on the court practicing a little bit more. Now talk about having the preseason all-conference player back on the court for you.
Well, that definitely helps because she is a threat for us. She's one of those small power forwards that can kind of dazzle you with her type of game. She's so quick with her moves, and on the defensive end, she does a good job of defending for us. So not having her at full strength, I thought, kind of took away from some of the energy that we're used to having. And with her coming back, I'm sure that'll add and of course increase the intensity of the others around her. So she'll be a pleasure to have back full speed, as well as Chandra Davis, who has been going through a small injury and had a chance to get Nadja Robertson, our center, some rest. And you know, we're healthy now, so we're looking forward to putting things together, building that chemistry, and seeing what we can do with these next opponents.
You do got a few games on the road. You do have a few games on the road, Coach, but your final home game of the 2012 season will be December 29th versus Austin Peay. Talk about that contest for us.
Well, first of all, we'll be glad to be back home after this long journey we're going to take here in December, but I thought it would be a great idea. It's not often that we can get a team to come to Elmore right before our conference. We're usually on the road right before our conference. And so to have Austin Peay to come in, I think is a great thing. Our fans will have a chance to see us play before conference gets started. I know it's been a while since we've been home, but we want to, help bring in the new year, see where we are at that point. Austin Peay is a good team, and we had success against them last year, and we're looking to do the same thing this year. By that time, we hope to be at that point where we're really just pushing to get into the SWAC and do well.
Thank you, head coach Altherias Warmley of the Lady Bulldog basketball team.
Thank you.